The boy had been able to see demons ever since he was young. This made everyone treat him as an outcast. As the paranormal incidents grew more frequent, he could no longer bear it. John chose to end his life by jumping off a building. However, on his way to the hospital, he unexpectedly crossed over into hell. In just 1 minute, he felt as though he had been tortured for 10 whole years. When he returned to the mortal world, he had gained the power to exorcise demons. One day, John encountered a difficult demonic case. A mother had accidentally discovered her daughter eerily clinging to the ceiling. Though she brought in priests and exorcists, none of them could help. Left with no choice, one priest sought John's assistance. Upon entering the girl's room, John immediately drew the curtains open. He pulled out his sacred artifacts and examined them under the sunlight to identify the type of demon. When one artifact reacted to the girl, John approached the bed and pressed it directly against her forehead. The girl began convulsing, letting out agonizing screams. Though she soon fell silent, John didn't let his guard down. She still hadn't woken up. To find out why, John leaned his ear close to her. He hadn't expected this demon to be so tenacious. He immediately ordered the others to fetch a large mirror. Meanwhile, he smashed the window glass and moved the girl's bed beside the window. He then had them hold the mirror above his head. He warned everyone to keep their eyes shut. John covered the girl's eyes with his hand and began chanting the exorcism spell. But one man, overcome by curiosity, opened his eyes. The next second, his hair turned white instantly. As the mirror tilted, the demon seized the chance to grab John by the throat. The man on the ground was aging rapidly. Seeing this, John covered the girl's eyes again. The moment he finished the incantation, he swiftly turned and sealed the demon inside the mirror. Provoked by John's taunting, the demon flew into a rage and tried to shatter the mirror to escape, but John gave it no chance. He pulled the mirror with all his strength. At the last moment, he finally yanked it out the window. As the mirror shattered, the girl on the bed returned to normal.